Have you seen all the talk about how Nagy has like bot farms or something? Like, there's a lot of like Twitter people, Titans people going on about how like don't get tricked by the bots. These bots were just created a few months ago and everything's pro Nagy and blah 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 blah.
I saw one of those and I looked at the comments and it was like something. It literally looked like a Chat GPT like response about Nagy.
It's like, well,
And
technically,
someone
like break it
someone
down,
commented. Someone commented and said, "Sure thing, Amy."
Before we get into this week's episode, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below and turn those notifications on so you don't miss any new episodes moving forward. Hope you enjoy this episode. Let it go. Let it go wherever it goes, man.
Nish, you
Let
always
the
have a
wind take
freaking
us.
agenda, dude.
Hey, man.
Loosen
Hey.
up, man. Corporate.
Yeah, loosen up, dude. I know your favorite team just got eliminated from the playoffs, but lighten up.
We're not going to start the pod this way, Eric.
The Bears are eliminated.
Hey, good game, though, to go to from a viewing standpoint.
Was it a good game?
It was a sick game.
It was.
Well,
I thought it was good, yeah.
I thought it was a boring game. Like, it felt like the snow or the weather was really impacting.
It slowed them down.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
And, dude, okay, so here's a question for you, Anish.
Yeah.
Since you were there, Anish was at the Bears game.
Yep,
Great seats. Got to see all the action.
Literally every touchdown.
Literally
basically.
all the action.
Yeah.
But Anish, would you have rather that crazy Caleb Williams touchdown pass to tie it to have been intercepted or knocked down and saved you the overtime?
No, I think at that point, like,
Because you had like a false jubilation.
That's a cool thing to be part of, though.
it is a cool thing to be a part of. And it was like right in front of us, dude. People were going
Yeah.
ape shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it was insane. It was
Yeah.
insane.
yeah.
Eric, I was telling before you got on when you were having technical difficulties.
It's not
I was
true.
telling-
That's lies.
I was telling Anish, we were talking about the play, and I was like, dude, it was even crazier watching at home because I was like, you're watching the whole field. We just see Caleb running backwards
Yeah.
and
Having no
chucking up
clue.
a pass, and you just assume the camera's going to pan, and there's going to be 4 Rams, and they're going to
Yeah.
knock it
Mhm.
down. And there
Yep.
were barely
None.
1 Ram.
Yeah, this barely was.
Like, barely one.
Dude,
And
it
he was like looking over his shoulder.
Yeah, and
Like
he was like 2 arm lengths away from the guy.
Yeah.
That's like, that's
Yeah.
your whole job.
He was
to
like an
stay on the guy.
outfielder. He was like an
Yeah. He's like,
outfielder
oh,
and
shit, what's he
misjudged
doing
the
back
ball.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's still behind me?
Yeah.
And it was like a tight. It was a tight end. It wasn't even like.
Yeah, it was Cole Kmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even
No.
like a
Dude,
receiver.
it
or
wasn't even
anything.
like.
Also, Anish, because Caleb Williams ran back 40 yards before he threw the ball, you couldn't see like the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
He was so
Mhm.
far back. So Brandon, it was like a mystery. You're like, I don't know who he's throwing to.
I gasped in my living room whenever
Yep.
the camera panned and there was like no one there. I was like,
Just a
"Oh my
guy."
gosh." Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that was way too easy. I'm like, what was the
Mhm.
rest of the team doing? Just watching? I guess they were.
They were.
Yeah. It was funny because like in the stadium, like you can see like as the play started breaking down, the further back he went, you can kind of feel like the air out of the stadium, like kind of
Oh,
like,
no. Oh, no.
crap, yeah.
Oh no.
And then he lets it rip, and everybody's like, "Oh wait, like the big cat, we're dead,
Yeah.
I'm back."
dead. I'm alive. So
Yeah, it was
then,
awesome.
what was overtime like? Were you thinking
Overtime
like
was-
we're gonna win?
Overtime
now?
was a little bit of a
We
dud.
got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Dude.
I don't know.
Especially the pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pick was a
I was
killer.
like, especially the pick. I mean, because he looked like he was kind of driving there for a minute.
Yeah, it was a good
Well, and
drive,
even
and then the pick was
I-
just like,
Well, the pick is like, I'm like, that's like you live or die by the sword. It's like with Caleb Williams, you live or die with that. Like I know the receiver did the wrong kind of route, but his pocket was perfectly clean. Like it wasn't like he was like insanely rushed, like on the throw or whatever. So it's one of those things where you're like, in overtime, do or die, go to the championship game or NFC championship game, and 2 guys are not on the same page. Like, you know what I mean? You're like, that's such a bummer, like a bummer way to go out.
yeah.
Was
yeah.
anyone in the stadium? Was there a vibe of, hey, why didn't we go for 2 when we scored that crazy touchdown, ride the momentum? I know they didn't really do much like short yardage anyway, so maybe
Apparently
that was why.
the stats on the third and fourth needing like just 1 or 2 yards, they were like terrible all game.
Yeah, they were
I think
bad.
all playoffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because even the last game they were like, dude, they were like playing Madden basically. Like he's going for it every fourth down and not getting it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at that point everybody was just
that's
let's just
why
get it to
I thought he
overtime.
may. I'm like, yeah, I mean, just Ben Johnson. I was like, he's going to go for it.
Yeah.
He didn't. Look at him now. He's at home. Like us.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Ben Johnson's joining the pod tonight.
Yeah.
So Anish,
also,
what did you do to stay warm? It looked cold.
It was cold. It actually, the cold wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I was just over prepared because I had like layers on layers on layers. Oh yeah, it looked bad. Yeah. Like snow was coming down.
You had a fortune's worth of layers on you?
Yeah, pretty much, dude. And I had like the hand warmers, the toe warmers. I had like, I was definitely warm. Like I was so layered up that I was like sweating on the car ride to the stadium. Like, dude, I gotta take this jacket off, dude. I'm like burning up right
you
now.
start thinking like, am I overdressed?
Yeah.
Am I gonna be too hot?
Yeah. No, but it was fine. It was perfect. I think it also helped because it wasn't really windy inside the stadium, so it was just kind of like just stale air, which definitely helped. Because if it was windy, it would have been miserable, like way more miserable than it actually was. But yeah, lots of drinks definitely helped. Gotta build that base alcohol level to stay warm.
Did your beers freeze? Or that one beer you had, did it actually freeze?
Yeah, it was like slush.
Well, slushy.
I was like drinking a
That's
slushy.
crazy.
Yeah, I was drinking like a slushy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was so cold they didn't even have to like put them in like coolers or anything. They were just out in like a plastic container, just selling them. Like there was no ice.
There's
or
like
anything.
there's like 2 times a year here where you can keep sodas and beers on the back porch in the shade and it's cold enough. But yeah, that's a rare scenario. Just leave them outside. It's cold
maybe
enough.
this weekend. Maybe this weekend, Eric.
Some Frosties?
Hey,
no, it's supposed to get like a ton of snow here.
Yeah. Dude,
Everyone's
already
in panic mode here.
Allegedly.
I bet, dude.
You know how it is, Anish.
Yeah. Dude, a couple inches is a panic.
Oh, Anish, a dusting is a panic.
Yeah.
And everyone's going, can you believe that? I'm like, they go gloom and doom all the time on their predictions. Like, they're going so, you know what I mean? And they're like, actually, it's going to be an inch.
Yeah.
Actually, it missed us. That's usually us. It's like, like y'all get it, like Nashville gets it, and like nothing comes here.
Yeah.
Dude, I will say this,
roads
though.
iced over.
Yeah, I will say this, though. Like, everybody at the stadium, no one sat down the whole freaking game. Like, from beginning to end, everybody was standing up the whole time. Yeah, not a single time. It was kind of annoying because
survival.
It was kind of annoying though because there's lulls at certain points in the game, and I'm like, okay, can we just sit down, people? Let's just sit down. Let's just have a seat.
It's a TV timeout. Come on.
Yeah. But like nobody was sitting down, dude. Everybody was just standing the whole time.
Everyone believed, dude.
Everyone believed.
I believe.
I see what you did there, Brandon.
And then everyone was disappointed.
Yeah. Similar.
I think I called it. Did I not call it?
I don't remember.
I think I called how you would leave the game. You go to the game, you freezing your ass off all game, believe in, and then a gut punch loss.
Yeah, probably.
Probably
did say that.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like an Eric thing to say.
What's the most negative view I could take? Let's say that one first.
Yeah.
Yeah, not optimistic. Yeah, that's you. Yep.
Yeah.
Not
overall fun
negative.
experience. Yeah, overall fun experience. I feel like if you get a chance to go to a playoff game, I don't care how cold it is, you got to take it. That was my first playoff game I've been to too, so it was a very fun experience for sure. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Well, 9 out of 10 maybe with the loss, but.
So Anish,
is that degrees or
So Anish,
we got all 10 degrees.
What I don't get is the whole it seems like everybody the Chicago fans they're all in on Caleb Williams now, where they're like, he's the guy, even though he only 50% of his passes, 3 interceptions, whatever.
Yeah.
In hockey, there's a thing called puck luck when someone's scoring insane, they'll be scoring on 23% of their shots, and then their actual career they're like a 12% scorer, and then over time or the next season it drops. Do you get the feeling that that's going to happen with Caleb Williams, where he's just pulling magic out of his rear end in these games?
I think so. I mean, last year, dude. Last year he was bad. He was just throwing. He was making bad decisions, and it was just bad. This year he got a little bit better, but it's
dude,
still.
He goes from looking so bad to then making an insane throw and then looking so bad. Like it's got to be so frustrating.
It's a roller coaster.
You know what I mean?
It's
And
a
then
roller
yet
coaster
you're
ride.
still one drive from going to the NFC Championship game. You know what I mean? Like that's got to be so frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it will end up evening out eventually, but that's just him though. I mean, that's always been his style of play. Like even when he was at USC, like he's always like he's a gunslinger, man. Brett Favre Jr. You take what you get.
Brett Favre Jr.
Rip. He's like Will Levis Jr.
Will Levis Jr.
He's Will Levis with good luck.
Yeah. Yo, interesting take,
PR.
Brandon. Yeah. That's a good take, Brandon. I like it.
Yeah.
And a healthy collarbone.
And a healthy shoulder.
Like I said, good luck.
Yeah. Caleb Williams makes those plays that Will Levis did, and instead of Will Levis having the Cobra hands.
Yeah. No, I did it again. Coach is gonna be so mad at me.
Is he mad? I bet he's mad.
What is it? What is that? Chill daddy.
Yeah, chill daddy.
Chill daddy.
I think that was hilarious. Dude. That's like funny.
Chill daddy.
Yeah.
Chill daddy.
That's good stuff.
Man. That's hilarious.
Did you take the train in?
No, we drove.
Okay.
We drove. Yeah, so there was 4 of us. We just ended up driving. Because if we train in, we got to Uber it to the stadium. And then trying to get an Uber out of there would have been like too crazy.
Yeah.
Meet you at the Bean.
Yeah. Yeah, meet you 5 miles away from the stadium before we can get an Uber. Yeah, so we just drove and just paid for parking. Parking was crazy expensive. But
I mean,
what are we talking?
Tickets?
For a playoff game in Chicago, what are we talking?
So we parked like right next to the stadium, or like probably like half a mile from the stadium. And it was like $200.
Holy shit, Anish.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay that for a ticket.
Well, I didn't pay anything for the ticket, so
nice.
So I was okay spending a little more on parking to be close, and especially with almost negative wind chill, we were okay with paying a little bit more and being closer, less of a walk.
That's true.
I expected a high number. That wasn't what I was
thinking.
expecting.
Like, dude, $80. Like you know what I mean? Like 80. I'd be like, ooh, okay, it's worth it though.
So there's a parking lot like connected to the stadium, basically. Like you just walk across the street and it's right there. That one was going for like almost $500.
That's
for a parking spot.
That's so dumb.
It's crazy.
That's so stupid.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
And it was packed out.
That's
that parking lot was packed out.
Well, I'm sure
Crazy,
with that weather.
Yeah. They knew. I mean, yeah, they knew they can charge that much. The people are gonna pay, dude. They're not gonna walk.
That's crazy.
They're right. I did not want to walk.
Yeah, for real. I
It's
mean,
cold.
you're like, I'm paying to not freeze or lose my toes on the way to the train or the Uber or whatever.
Yeah, what's the best way I don't get frostbite tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I want to take that route, please.
You're like, oh, Miami just got a huge play for a touchdown.
Oh, shit. 10-7?
Touchdown.
10-7.
Nice.
10-7.
10-7 who?
10-7 Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana. Dang,
It was a
much better game than I thought it'd be.
57-yard touchdown. Well, Miami's defense is good.
Ruben Bain, dude, future Titan.
Huh?
If Saleh ends up getting hired.
It does suck that the Jet or whatever that Oregon kid went back.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Jets, like
the quarterback.
Unless some other quarterback, like there's always somebody during the combine that jumps up.
That people are gonna like, holy, get this kid from North Carolina can really throw the ball.
But I saw like a couple mock drafts, and it was like obviously the quarterback in Indiana going 1, and then it was literally like 2 linebackers going next, and it's like that's what we freaking
That
need.
sucks. I know that would be
And
really
you know what's
bad.
funny? Arizona picks before us, and I was like, it's going to be like whenever they drafted the Ohio State, the good Ohio State tackle, that Paris Johnson
Campbell,
or whatever,
Paris
Campbell, whatever his name is, but he's actually like good. Like, and they drafted him like the pick before us.
Yeah,
this draft,
or like how the Chargers took Joe Alt before us, and we got J.C. Latham.
Yeah,
and Neighbors
unfortunate.
Was in that draft too. We could have had Neighbors. Could have had Alt.
Yeah,
we got
J.C. Latham.
Sick, dude.
It's like, do you have any faith in us getting the right person? No, I don't. I need like 4 years of this GM to actually drafting for I can trust that our draft picks are going to work out. Yeah.
I mean,
he did good last year.
Good.
Yeah, he did good last year.
Yeah.
See if he can do it again. I mean, he's bound to hit on a good player. Just, I don't know. We'll see. You would think the odds are in our favor. But again,
from my half-assed Twitter reads, there's some good like rushing linebackers is what we need, pass rushers that are Like it's like kid from
Yeah,
Texas
but
Tech,
the Penn State
Miami
kid
guy.
seemed like a can't miss prospect that the Giants took, and he sucks.
Not as good.
I think
Not as good as what
He's a
the
knucklehead.
billing was.
Yeah,
Yeah, not as good for a #1 pick.
yeah.
Maybe he'll get better.
Gotta get off his phone. You know what I mean? Pay attention to meetings, dude.
Yeah.
It's just
Make sure
like,
those-
there's not like
Oh yeah.
there's not like a surefire like pick after I guess the quarterback dude, but we're good there. I guess that's safety from Ohio State, but we can't take a safety like
Dude, a
that high.
safety number
Downs.
5. Are we 5 or 4?
4.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Now at that point, I'd
think
much
they
rather
would-
take.
Yeah, Anish. I think they would say the value is not there for a safety in the top 10.
Yeah.
I think we need like a pass, either a pass rusher or if there's I don't know the receivers, but if there's a stud receiver,
I would Brandon, offensive lineman, defensive end, wide receiver. Those are like 3 things that you're like amazingly we're on year 10 of trying to find another offensive lineman.
I've been trying to replace Taylor for
Hey,
like a decade.
maybe this year though, Eric.
Maybe
this year.
maybe this year we find the guy.
Yeah.
There's always hope.
Don't give me hope.
Yeah. My whole weekend was filled with just false hope on Twitter with this Titans coaching search.
Dude.
It's been a shit show, dude. It's been a
I'm
complete
like-
shit show.
Well, it's
I'm
a
part
reporting
hopeful,
shit
part
show.
scared. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And Titans Twitter is just, I mean, we're hurt, we're broken.
Yeah.
So it's just funny scrolling through, like, because it's like somebody's team McCarthy, people are team
Yeah.
McDaniel, and other people hate him, and other people hate McCarthy, hate
Have you
Nagy.
seen-
like,
Have you seen all the talk about how Nagy has like bot farms or something? Like, there's a lot of like Twitter people, Titans people going on about how like don't get tricked by the bots. These bots were just created a few months ago, and everything's pro Nagy and blah 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 blah.
I saw one of those, and I looked at the comments, and it was like something. It literally looked like a Chat GPT like response about Nagy.
It's like, well,
And then
technically,
someone
like break it
someone
down, like,
commented. Someone commented and said, "Sure thing, Amy." Like,
I do think we're in a precarious position where the fans are just so either not there or they're so high strung about this, and it seems like ownership is still they're going to do the wrong choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it almost feels like it's a lose-lose. Like
They don't care.
Either-
Amy Adams Truck does not care about the fans.
yeah.
Which
I
makes
don't-
this
well,
a shitty
honestly-
situation.
She has to though.
honestly, I think I could see her wrongly listening to Twitter,
Right.
And being like,
Lose-lose.
"Look what they're saying."
It's a
Yeah.
lose-lose. People don't want
It's
this
like-
guy.
I mean, yeah, we can say whatever, but
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, if y'all think that's the guy, go get him, do it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But
Do you think
like,
I know
she's-
football? No.
Yeah.
No.
You see who we root for? Who we pick
Yeah.
to like?
Yes.
You see what determines our happiness?
I mean, the biggest tell about Matt Nagy, put aside his head coaching experience, Kansas City decided not to renew his contract this year. Like they just were like, yeah, go
And they
ahead.
missed the
you can leave.
playoffs.
Yeah, like they had their worst offensive season in the last 10 years under
Yeah.
Mahomes, basically.
Yes.
This year with Nagy as their offensive coordinator. Like if
Did
the
he even
Chiefs
call
aren't
plays?
renewing your contract,
I don't know if he
I think,
Did he?
actually, you're right. I don't know.
I thought
Does
Andy Reid called
I
the
thought,
plays.
I thought Andy
No.
Reid called plays.
I don't know. Well, the whole time Nagy was saying, I heard reports Nagy was saying like in his head coaching job, he doesn't want to call plays. So I don't know if that means he was or maybe
He also
the
doesn't
last
want to
head
talk
coaching
to
job.
his quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Do you see all the details about Trubisky? How he just
Yeah.
like cold
Mhm.
shouldered him, no showed him on end of year meetings, didn't take any feedback that
Mhm.
Trubisky had. And you're like, cool. So we have another young quarterback who needs some developing and good structure. Let's bring in
Yeah.
the guy with the track record of not doing that.
Yeah. Let's bring in the GM's buddy who doesn't do that.
I think that's the dude. I always think about when the Raiders GM, who used to be the guidance counselor for Taylor Lewan back in
Yeah.
the day, and he was like,
Yeah.
he's like, I bring in guys I trust, and he brought in Mike McDaniel's, and it's like, yeah, and guess what? You both lost your job. Like you went with your buddy, who ended up costing you your job.
Not great. Not
I
great.
feel apathy, where it's like I don't have any faith they're gonna make the right choice. I don't have any faith that they're gonna. Yeah, I mean, no one wants to come here. That's been the biggest bummer. How we're like a negotiation employee.
Yeah, we're just
It
leverage.
seems-
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did
Yeah.
you hear that? Did you hear that
Yeah.
Harbaugh report? That new one that came out?
Yeah, that he wants to answer to the owner.
Well, apparently his agent was in contact with the Titans all the way up till this past Saturday.
Yeah, but
I
why
don't know how
would
fabricated that is, but
why would Amy give a coach that kind of access when we
Yeah.
have 15 layers between the coach and the ownership?
We suck.
Yeah. Yes. Like we literally
Why
had
not?
the NFL. Remember like two or 3 years ago, and the NFL was like, the Titans have to designate who their like GM and president and all because they had too many floating guys around.
I think we still have a handful of assistant
Yeah,
GMs.
they're all like stage 9 clingers.
Yeah. Not great. Not great. I mean, look, they have the candidate that we all liked that you drafted, Eric, Robert Saleh,
I know.
in the building right now.
But
Just get it done, dude. Just get it done.
I saw a thing reporting from Paul Koharski, who is an actual reporter, and he was saying that no one in the Titans organization has any history or ties to Robert Saleh. And so they're like, he's pretty much saying like, it's not going to be him. Like no one knows him. And you're like, okay, well, are we only hiring friends? I mean, I would hire you guys as my coaches.
Yeah. And we'd all be immediately fired.
Yes.
In the next 3 years.
You know what? At least you guys, though,
It'd be fun.
No one else is going to take me down but you boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I'm on Cyborg's side now. Maybe I'm with Cyborg. Bring your bros on.
Yeah, bring your bros on. Listen, the only way I'd be okay with them like letting Saleh just walk out the building today without a contract is like if for some reason like Sean McDermott agreed to come here tomorrow for an interview. But even then, I don't think McDermott, he might just be using us for freaking levers too.
He's a good coach. I don't know if he looks at us and goes, I can get that team over the hump, because he couldn't get the Bills over the hump. And he is a good coach.
But he rebuilt the Bills
from
ground up, dude.
Does he want to do that though? He was literally about to go to the AFC Championship.
I saw the funniest tweet, and it was like, it's like McDermott's going to do just fine. He's going to rebound, and they're like, you think Osama bin Laden took failure the first 2 or 3 times and didn't make changes? Sorry, so you have to know the inside joke of his Al Qaeda joke.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
It's gotta be like wild for him though, like going from coaching this crazy game, almost winning, almost going to the AFC Championship, and then literally a day later
should have won.
But getting hosed. Anish, the same thing happened in your game.
Yeah, the Devontae
The
Adams.
same thing. And they were like, no, he was down. You're like, it's the same image. It's like Pam from The Office.
Literally.
It's the same image.
Corporate wants you to find the difference. Yeah.
They don't know. I still don't understand how we don't know what a catch is, people.
I don't.
And you would think even what they need to do is just go, advantage goes to the wide receiver. Like we want offense.
I think there's a rule.
Yeah. I thought it was the rule too, but not against the Bills.
Yeah.
Where would he go? Where would he go? Is he going to go to the Ravens?
Probably Baltimore. That'd be
I bet. For him, I can see him going to like.
I don't know why go to the Ravens. They don't have a quarterback, man. Why go to the Ravens? They're on the decline.
Because they're going to trade with Vegas for that #1 pick. They're going to trade Lamar to Vegas.
Dude, that would be wild.
Or what if he just goes to Vegas, hang out with Tom Brady, get #1 pick,
get that Indiana kid?
Yeah.
I mean, what are the other options? Miami,
Tennessee,
Arizona,
Tennessee.
Yeah. No, Miami just hired that guy, the Green Bay guy today.
Oh yeah. Cleveland,
Helinski. Dude, it's so funny. I was trying to explain to Katie. I'm like, there were 10 coaching openings, which is not good for the Titans. She said, I'm like, it's a record.
Yeah, so 3rd of the NFL.
Yep.
Which so it was like one thing, more candidates out there, but another thing, we're not a high target like destination, highly touted.
And we've only hit on one head coach, and that was Vrabel, and he's taking his current team to the AFC Championship game.
He's going to go to the Super Bowl.
Dude, they're going to win. The way it's played out, I mean, the Seahawks defense looks nasty.
Seahawks look good.
Seahawks look really good.
Yeah.
But, dude, a Patriots-Seahawks rematch, that'd be so funny. Like, completely different players, completely different coaches, and yet they're meeting up in the Super Bowl again.
Yep. Some things never change, Eric.
I know. Well, also, did you see the one? It was the last, 15 years. It's either the Chiefs or Patriots have been in the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's not fair. It's not fair.
Well, say that picture you sent, Brandon, where it's like, you wanted my failure. Yeah, you wanted my downfall, but look where it brought you.
Yeah.
This is the Patriots on Thanos.
Back to me.
So the Tennessee Titans Twitter just tweeted out, we've completed in-person interviews with Matt Nagy and Robert Saleh.
Sick.
It's going to be Nagy.
Yeah. That's a real bummer.
So he was the head coach with Trubisky?
Yeah, but that was the year they had Vic Fangio as a defensive coordinator.
Am I thinking of Eberflus? Is that the name of the Bears coach that people hated?
He was bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was
And
bad.
he just got fired again. He got demoted to defensive coordinator for the Cowboys. You saw how great their defense was.
Yes, yeah, they were bad.
Yeah, but
But
what's his
Nagy wasn't
name?
good either, though, right? As a head coach, I mean, I know he had a winning record.
Technically
he was
winning
like
record,
34 and
but
31. And he had that 1-12-4 season. But that was the year that Vic Fangio was like the defensive coordinator, and their defense really kind of carried.
Yeah.
That,
Oh, what?
That
The
year.
Bears have a team where the defense carries them? That's weird.
Yeah.
So out of character for the Bears.
Somebody got coach of the year that one year.
Brandon,
For that same year.
Yeah.
So Brandon, next week your task is to get I need a 45-minute spin zone segment from you to get us hype on Nagy.
On Man Nagy, yeah.
I was
your
literally
goal for next week.
I was literally texting with Tier 1 Randy earlier, and we were talking about it, and I was like, dude, I'll spin the hell out of it. I don't want to. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Brandon's like, I will sit on that thing and spin, man.
Like a fidget spinner, dude.
Just spinning all around, dude.
No lube, spinning.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
I'm not going to like it. It's not going to be pretty.
Yeah.
But you're going to sit there. And you're going to
But it
listen.
has to be done.
It has to be done, dude. Someone's got to spin zone us, dude.
Yeah.
I've never seen a more united front than Titans Twitter being against Matt Nagy.
I feel
there are
Anish,
some people that like him, but for the most part.
Anish, I feel like Titans Twitter is just very negative
Oh, yeah.
on
Oh, yeah,
everything.
dude.
You know what I mean?
Wait, you're saying social media is negative?
Yeah.
Eric?
But it does feel like
on the internet.
no matter what happens, it's like people are just, it's like, this is the worst decision ever. And like, once the decision happens, we all have to sit on it and spin hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, we need to now root for whoever we hire to be good.
We have to. We have no
Yeah.
choice.
I know part of it almost makes me like, is he that bad? Like,
Well, that's what I mean.
They just like, it's like literally like foaming at the mouth on Twitter.
Yes.
You're like over. I'm like, okay. I mean, is
Guys,
it that bad?
I don't know. I
know.
sat through it for 3 years here in Chicago. It wasn't great.
Yeah,
It wasn't
that's
great.
the thing. I feel like people, it's like they went from Nagy, is that how you say it? Nagy?
Nagy, I
From
think,
him
yeah.
to the Eberflus. So like, I just feel like it was just negative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then now
Yeah.
you guys have Ben Johnson, and you're going to,
Great.
yeah, you're going to be awesome. But that's the thing.
I
You
also-
need a quarterback. You need a coach. You nailed the coach. And look at Indiana. Like, you get the right coach in and everything.
Yeah.
Look at Vrabel with the Patriots. They were dog shit the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Now they're going to win Super Bowl.
I can't have that.
They are.
I can't have
Anish,
that, dude.
They're going to win a Super Bowl.
I'm rooting hard for Denver next
Drake May
week.
didn't play great, and they kicked the Texans' ass.
Texas suck,
suck.
though.
They
CJ
do.
Stroud is garbage,
They
dude.
do suck. They do suck.
That's why you should come to the AFC South. It's winnable.
Yeah.
Winnable.
Yeah, don't chase the 9s and 10s, dude. Go for the 5s.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, we joke. Who wants to go to Arizona? Their team sucks, and they play in the hardest conference.
Yes,
like,
yes.
Yeah.
like 3 of their teams were in the finals of the playoffs.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like why would you go there?
Yeah, that's got to
And
be
the
the
same,
worst
I mean, same thing for
job.
the Raiders. Same thing for the Raiders. They're in a hard division
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I guess at least the Raiders have the number 1 pick.
So did we,
That's the only
Anish.
thing.
So did we.
So did we.
look at us.
But we had already had Callahan, Eric.
Yeah.
We already made bad decisions before this.
Is he going to Atlanta?
That'd be
I
so
don't
That is-
know.
God, I
I've
hope he
read
does.
mixed.
I have friends that are Falcons fans, and I need this. I need him to go to the Falcons.
No, our luck will go down there and be great.
I know.
Yeah.
I've read mix. I've read Stefanski's going to bring one of his old OCs, but then I've also read that Callie's going to go because his dad supposedly is going to go do the O-line down there.
Hey, that man, Pete, that man is riding off a reputation from 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Big
people
person.
forget he was a bad Raiders. They went to the Super Bowl, but they got their asses handed to him by Gruden's Bucks.
Yep.
And then he was a terrible head coach. We should have known.
What?
I should have known. That was my first gut. I was like, do we want that guy's son as our head coach? I should have been more vocal.
Should have been, dude. You should have
Well, I
been on
mean,
Twitter. Just ripping it apart, dude.
Yeah.
Well, we got an offensive head coach that never called plays before.
And then he wanted every single play to never repeat.
Yeah. Zig and zag, baby.
Yeah.
The first red flag should have been, oh, this guy doesn't call the plays on his previous team. Probably not a great time for us.
Yeah, and then to be calling himself an offensive guru guy when he's like, he's like I coach Matthew Stafford, Joe Burrow, and like, so you're saying you're responsible for their success in the NFL? Is that what you're saying? Is that what I'm
This was
hearing
coming
right
off
now?
us. Yeah, this was coming off us.
That's what Amy heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about McDaniel? How we feeling on him? Doesn't seem like he's getting much buzz.
I like
think-
McDaniel.
I think he has to go back to being an offensive coordinator.
I
That's
think
what
so
I
too.
think.
Yeah,
I think he will.
I saw one of the Titans people, and this is again the difference in opinions on Twitter is one guy posted this video, and it was like, "Tell me you don't watch this video and think Mike McDaniel's not a leader of men." And then
Oh
like
my
I watched
gosh.
it, and I was kind of like, whatever. And I didn't think anybody in the video was really like ooh rah rah, like going. And then all the comments, it was like such mixed on the comments, like bring me McDaniel versus this is pathetic,
Yeah.
So I'm like, you can't even get like the fan
Brady,
base
you're
inside.
like,
But I
this is
thought it was
supposed to-
pretty it was
this
not
is-
inspiring.
This is supposed to motivate grown men.
Yeah, it was not. I did not think it was inspiring.
Listen, McDaniel is not a culture builder, for sure. But I
Well,
just need somebody to
I think
build
he's super
Cam.
smart though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's super smart. I just need somebody to build Cam up. That's all I need.
Yes.
Everything else will
Yes.
follow. You know what builds culture? Winning.
What is it, Anish? We need someone to free your mind. The rest will follow.
I just think he's gonna come in there with them capris, and Big Jeff's gonna throw him right out.
Yeah.
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 Who's the other
I just feel like
candidates?
I want to make fun of the.
Should we get through our list?
Oh,
Our
yeah.
draft.
Our
Yeah.
draft. Well,
See how it played
Brandon's
out.
out. He was
Go
out
for
after
mine.
the first week.
Read through mine, please.
Best available coaches. Brandon had John Harbaugh signed with the
Mhm.
Giants.
Day one.
Matt LaFleur, who
Matt
did not
LaFleur
get
was his
fired.
third, did not get fired.
Got an
C-
extension actually.
And
Yeah.
Chris Shula.
Shula? Yeah, Shula.
Yeah,
Shula. I
Chris
didn't
Shula,
know the
yeah.
writing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anish has
Did not
Stefanski.
request.
Stefanski
Yeah, not
for
great.
Anish.
Yep.
Mike McDaniel, still
Third.
out there.
Still out there.
Something
Jesse
Minter.
Jesse Minter.
Jesse Minter.
Okay.
Still out there.
Then
I
I
didn't have
had.
much buzz on him either.
Yeah.
I'm still in the running, boys. My
Yeah,
first pick.
you had the best chance. Yeah, you had the best chance
Thank
right now.
you, Robert Saleh. Cliff
Yeah.
Kingsbury, which I don't. He's still just in Washington, right?
Well, I think
he's
they
been-
fired him in Washington,
He's,
didn't they?
yeah, he's out.
Or they
but I don't
didn't
know
renew
where-
his contract. I know he interviewed with the Ravens for their head coach.
Mm.
I know he interviewed a couple places, but
And then I had Arthur Smith, who didn't even get a cup of coffee, really, with the Titans, which is so funny because that was like one of our best offensive teams ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
just
I,
think
had
it's
Vance
too-
Joseph as an honorable mention.
I think it's another rip the bandit. We need a new fresh start, even though Arthur is kind of a.
I agree. I
I don't
agree.
know.
Well, yes. I mean, he flamed out so hard in Atlanta. He was
That's a tough look.
so
It's a
bad.
tough
He
look.
was combative
Yeah.
with the media. Like he was trying to be like Vrabel/Belichick without any of the success
Yeah.
yeah.
or personality, to be honest.
Yeah, sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles, and that was not. May
He'll
not
probably
have
be
been a
an
good
OC
look.
somewhere else, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Saw
yeah.
he
He's got
interviewed
tons
with
of OC
Chargers.
looks. Someone was on Twitter was saying that like because we had Nagy and Saleh in at the same day that they were like they're trying to convince Saleh to bring Nagy on as offensive coordinator. I mean, I don't want that either.
I don't like
Like,
that
I just don't want
idea either.
anything. I don't want anything to do with Nagy if possible.
The Chiefs replaced him immediately. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
With their
Yeah,
old
they brought
OC.
back that Eric Bieniemy or whatever.
Yeah.
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 But, hey,
That's
let's go back to the winning days. What did you what Patrick
Nope.
Mahomes said? He was like, we just need somebody that's going to hold us accountable.
Oh, Nish.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah.
That's what this team
Well, cool.
needs right now is someone who doesn't hold them accountable. You know what I mean?
Hey, just
Yeah.
trying to prep for my spin zone next week.
Yeah.
He is filed under coaches that went, flamed out, went back to their roots.
Yeah.
Maybe now. I did read. Like, we're spinning, boys. That before when he first worked with the Chiefs, he was just kind of worried about doing his job and doing everything. But then now they've said he's been more like, what is Andy doing? Like, how is he running this team? Like, because he realizes how bad it was.
He's like, hey, I just saw him do something. Did he hug a player? What is that? Why would he do that?
oh, I know what it was. He drafted
Why?
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what, dude? But Andy Reid was going from very good coach who could not win it to a surefire Hall of Fame, one of the best coaches ever
Yeah.
because of Patrick Mahomes. It's funny how
Yep.
that happens. I mean, Belichick was a crappy coach until he had Tom Brady, and then the moment he didn't have Tom Brady, went back to being crappy.
Yep. Dude, Titans Twitter's hilarious right now. Paul Kaharski tweeted. He's like, stop going crazy with presumptions. Just slow down. Interview done doesn't mean he's out the door on a plane. We don't know what it means yet. Just wait. Sometimes you just have to wait.
It's done.
I think Indiana defensive touchdown,
Go.
17-7.
Carson
Nice.
Beck interception.
Carson Beck, yeah.
That's what yeah.
He has a lot to lose this game.
Carson Beck?
Yeah, because he doesn't have any more eligibility left, so he's
but I
like
feel
trying to play
like-
himself for.
I feel like he already won. He left. He got paid. He was sleeping with twins. Then he was sleeping with other Miami girls. And he's in the Natty. Like, is that not a big middle finger to Georgia? Just like, see?
I
I
mean,
think
yeah,
he's
but
saying
if he
more so
wants
for
to
his
get
draft
drafted,
stock. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think. Brandon,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
sure about that?
You're spin
sure
zoning the
about
wrong thing, dude.
you're telling me that if he came out like bald, that some team wouldn't like be like, "Oh, Carson Beck."
Oh,
No.
yeah. You tell me Arizona or the Jets won't talk themselves into like the 4th or 5th
Somebody's
round?
drafting him, Eric.
I mean, well,
somebody-
yeah, but I mean, like
drafted.
Quinn Ewers, like 5th round, 6th round pick, right?
I don't know. I literally have no clue, but the quarterback draft stock situation. I don't have to worry about quarterbacks, so I've not really been watching them.
Yeah, that's good, Brandon. That's a great point. We don't have to worry about him falling to 4.
Because earlier when I was talking about a QB could jump up the boards, I was like, I don't even know who's coming out. Ty Simpson, I guess. I don't know.
It was a
The
block
Alabama
punt.
guy.
It was a block punt in the end zone. That's how Indiana scored.
Oh, Carson's safe for now.
He's
yeah,
safe
yeah.
for now. Draft stock neutral.
Yeah.
Oh man. Lots of sports talk though, boys.
Maybe-
this is basically
maybe
what this whole
we're-
pod was.
There's
Maybe
a
we're
lot.
waiting.
Brennan,
Lot.
you guys were sending so many updates today. I was like, I can't keep track of what's going on because
Listen,
it's
dude,
like
I'm-
this person's here, this person's here. They're at a steakhouse. They're doing this. They're wine dining and 69 right now. Like it's hard to keep.
I'm gonna
up.
be deep in it because I'm off for a month now. So
You're
I'm
in
gonna
it,
be
Anish.
in it, dude.
And you're in it. You've
I'm gonna
been
be-
living
I'm
and
gonna-
dying.
You know how they have like the private plane trackers? That's gonna be me.
You?
His plane left. Was he on
They
it?
ordered-
I don't know.
It's like the Pentagon thing. There was a spike in Papa
pizza.
John orders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Local pizza deliveries have spiked. So there's action. There's action going on.
Yeah.
The Nashville hot chicken restaurants are booming around the Titans facilities right now. There's got to be a coach change coming or a coaching hire coming.
Hey, I might still be in it. The Rams, their coaches have been locked in. My boy Shula, he just hadn't had chances to the interview.
Dude,
yet.
he
Well, dude,
denied a request from us, I think.
He's waiting on a
Yeah,
request.
but 40 no's and 1 yes means yes, Anish.
Also true. Still
all
means
the
yes.
other,
You're
hey,
right.
when all the other
Spin
jobs,
zone.
when all the other jobs fill up and those lights turn on at the bar, and it's just the Titans sitting there at the.
That's a good analogy, right?
I think we used this last week, but it was the other way. Like we were going to be getting Mike McCarthy,
Yeah.
but actually, Spin Zone is us sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or no, spin zone, we're like the body of the guy next to us in the club. When the lights come on, we're like, how long's he been there?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we are the drunken passed out guy.
Yes.
Yep. Sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor. 3
I'm
a.m.
gonna
Yes.
coach football. That's
Yeah.
what coach football.
Oh man.
Did we go in depth about this on who the Bills hire?
No, we haven't. I mean, that happened today.
What do
I
they
was just
do?
like, we haven't even
Yeah,
got
that
to
happened
that.
today.
I feel like they waited a long
Robert
time.
Saleh, I don't.
Yeah, so I know. Honestly, if you're one of them, would you not be
Ooh.
like, hold that phone, Amy. I'm gonna go talk to Buffalo.
He should.
I
I saw a bunch of stuff saying that what did that one say? It's probably too late in the process. It's probably too late in the process. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the yeah, the playoffs are still going.
Yeah, and only 2 teams that hired coaches at that point when he got fired.
Yeah.
Like Miami just hired their coach today. If I was the Buffalo Bills, I would have waited. If they were so set on firing Sean McDermott, why not wait till next year when Tomlin said he wanted to like wait and take a year off and just try to go to Tomlin next year? But even that, like, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
Tomlin with the quarterback though.
I mean, dude, I could see Harbaugh going to the Giants, and it's just more of the same because the Giants, they have like a meddling owner and, subpar. Like they're a bad organization too. They just have 3 Super Bowls over their history.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw another stat. I think Big Cat said on one of their podcasts. It was like if a coach, this is probably going to be wrong, but if a coach doesn't win within like the first like 4 to 5 years,
Yeah, I
if
saw
they haven't
that.
won it in, like it's
They're probably not gonna
basically
happen.
not happening.
Yeah.
So McDermott's been there 9 years. I think I read they were like, we just want something fresh. Don't blame them. They're not getting
I'm
over.
pretty
They're getting the
sure-
same spot.
I'm pretty
every
sure one
year.
of the most recent ones I think we talked about, like, is it a McDermott issue? Like, is it a Bills coaching issue? Because like their defense is still bad.
Yeah. And isn't he a defensive guy?
But also I saw they're
I
keeping their
guess.
GM, but the like the GM is the one who's
They suck.
their drafts have been like Titans worthy of
Dude,
nobody's.
bad. And they don't sign anybody, dude.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't sign anybody in free
Well, it's
agency.
Buffalo. Like it's Buffalo.
And the whole play that the big controversy was Brandon Cooks. I didn't even know he was on the Bills.
Yeah.
I was like, Brandon Cooks is still playing out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's who we're going to in crunch time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, he's not throwing to anybody.
That is
Yeah.
true. It was yeah, that is nuts that it was him. It was their
Yeah.
best receiver.
And
It is
isn't
nuts,
it?
dude. You have an MVP quarterback and you have no weapons.
It's
And you
crazy.
still almost got to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah. Well, isn't their GM, Brandon Bean, whatever, isn't he related to the Moneyball guy, Billy Bean?
Oh, the guy that never
Sure.
won anything? And
Exactly. I
that
was like,
movie
maybe
set-
the Moneyball tactic doesn't work, guys.
Well, guess
Brad
what?
Pitt?
It doesn't work. And also,
Yeah.
they hid the fact about the elite talent that was also on the Oakland Athletics. And that team still didn't win anything. That kills me.
Good
People
move.
talk about Moneyball being one of the best baseball movies or sports movies, and you're like, it only told half the story, though.
Good movie though.
They had Miguel Tejada at shortstop. He was one of the best shortstops in that era.
But
And
were
Jonah
you
Hill in the front
entertained?
office.
The memes are great, though. Like this is Anish Patel.
Yeah.
He's got all the tools we need.
Yeah. His
This
only
is the
default.
Titans organization.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
his
His
only
only
defense.
defect is he likes Tennessee sports.
Yeah. Can't hire him.
No, that's what all the coaches are saying. It's like, this is the Tennessee Titans. They have the number 4 pick. They have the number 1 overall pick from last
Quarterback.
year. They have a sick defensive player in Jeffrey Simmons. They play in a 6 state. They're gonna have a sweet stadium. The only downfall is the organization sucks.
We're a crap organization.
Yeah.
Amy Adams, dude. She's gonna deter us for life until she freaking, I don't know, steps
Sells the
team,
aside,
does.
sells the team.
At least
yeah.
Bud Adams was like flipping off fans and stuff. Like he was fun.
I mean, shouldn't
I
he
think
live
he's-
there?
I think he was a giant piece of shit, but he was fun.
Yeah. He seemed
I
like
don't
a
know.
good
It's
hang.
It just seems weird. Our owner didn't even live there. Like, shit, has to fly into these meetings.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Like-
lame, dude.
We're not the priority.
Brandon,
I don't know what
that's a
else she
good point.
does.
That's a good point, Brandon. It's like, well, how good can we be when our owner is a Texan?
She doesn't even live here. Like, we're
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
like a side gig.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what she really does or what else she does, but
I mean, when we're winning, she's all about this life.
Dude, I was trying to explain to Jeff, my brother-in-law, about how my really only brother I have in my life right now. I was trying to explain to him about how, like, dang, I lost my train of thought because I was making a joke. Damn it.
you're our brother. We're your brothers.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
your
well,
brother.
yeah, you guys are my brothers.
You're trying to explain to Jeff
Yeah, we're
about
talking
the
about
Titans.
Amy Adams not being here. bad
about
times.
front running, about how whenever we were like a good team, she was front and center. You couldn't miss her the camera always found her. And then the last 3-4 years, she has been a no-show. No interviews, no accountability, no press conferences, no nothing.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I get it. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to spin it. I want to watch Daddy spin it.
I can't spend that one, dude. That one just, that one just sucks. Like, now that I think about it more, I'm like, she didn't care. She didn't care
Yeah.
about us.
I think it's one of those things where you're like, what are we doing? We're rooting for a team where like our owner doesn't even live in the area. Like she doesn't like that just shows you like how there's no like if that top level buy-in's not there, like what are we talking about, man? And you look at the Crafts, they're freaking getting massages during games up in the owner's box. And they're about to win their 7th Super Bowl.
Out there supporting local businesses.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What do you
Dude,
mean?
those strip malls, they're barely hanging on, man.
That's
Speaking
a
of
gold
owners,
dynasty.
Speaking of owners, how good was that
Brandon,
Ravens
you gotta
owners?
be loose. You gotta be loose, man. You can't be all tens, walking around all tens, fully loaded. You can't do that.
That's TB12.
That's a Woody Matthew McConaughey. He's like, nah, dude. He's like 3 times a day. You gotta bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. I don't do it because I want to, I do it because I have to.
Oh man. So yeah,
That's
we'll
just-
see. We'll see where tomorrow brings us with the Titans, boys.
They'll probably get an announcement like right as we end the pod.
Probably. I hope. I
Or-
hope it's Saleh.
I don't know, man. I thought today, because all this action's happening, like they're literally like going to prom with all these guys.
We never
Yeah.
said Bills. Who do we think's going to go there? Like, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
really good job.
That's a great job.
immediately-
It's a very good
Immediately
job.
#1 job.
Yeah.
I saw something. I wonder if they're going to promote that Joe Brady.
Yeah, that's what they were
is the
saying.
OC.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
I don't know if he's good or not.
Is he the one, Joe Brady? Is he the one who was he the Dolphins coach back in the day?
No, you're thinking about I think about Jeff Philbin.
Joe Philbin.
Joe Philbin.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. You're right.
Joe
You're right.
Philbin.
Sorry.
Tom Brady. Oh.
Yeah.
I do feel like, though, if there's no announcement tomorrow about a hire, maybe that means we are trying to go after McDermott.
What if they keep McCoy? What if they're like, actually, he's cheaper. He's already here. His stuff's already here.
Yeah.
Clean out the office. It's the whole thing. I wonder if he
said he actually really liked the view from the office. We're just going to let it ride.
I wonder if he even got a talk, like if they even like a courtesy.
I think they did. I think they gave him a courtesy interview.
He's talking to like, yeah, hold on one second. Nice.
Wait, McDermott got fired?
They're like, yeah, but we watched you coach, so
yeah. We have enough tape, buddy.
We didn't like it.
Yeah. Saw the tape, reviewed it. Not a fan. Man, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's only three of them have been filled so far.
I think because there's so many openings and there's some big names
with everybody.
Well, there's just some big names out there.
Yes, and people are still coaching. You know what I mean? We haven't gotten to the conference championship games yet, so there's still people that are like dialed in on the Miami touchdown, 14-17.
Oh shit!
14 minutes in the fourth.
Hey, Carson Beck.
Oh, his eyes are like,
hey, do you see the whole field? It's important as a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, Brandon, that'd be a bold strategy having two quarterbacks on the field at the same time.
It's a bold strategy, Con. Let's see if it pays out.
If the Titans take him.
No, I stand on that. We're not taking him. We got the boy.
Yeah.
We got the legend. We got the future.
We got him.
I think I predicted 5-time Super Bowl, or no, maybe 5-time Super Bowl, 4-time MVP.
Yeah, don't walk it back down, Brandon.
I'm just trying to make sure my stats are right. Well, boys, this is an all football pod.
It was fun.
There's a lot of football going on right now.
A lot of football.
I mean, the next year or two of our happiness is really could be determined in the next 48 hours.
Think about it. It's probably the next 5 years of our sports Titans happiness is based off this coaching. And so probably get a year or two. I mean, Callahan didn't last very long, but like a year or two, and then maybe 3 years. And then if it doesn't work out, then that means we'll have to get a quarterback and a head coach again.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably a GM.
Yeah, well, because if we hired an Aggie, Borgonzi's going to be the first to go.
I think the goal, honestly, you know what? The goal should be by the end of next season that we keep our GM and coach. That should be the goal, right?
Yeah,
that's a hot take, dude.
I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. I got feeling maybe we should have some consistency in our ownership or our management.
Yeah, you might be asking for too much.
When's the stadium open?
2027.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine it's Matt Nagy is leading us into that new state.
That's true,
right?
Man,
dude, Vrabel would have been awesome.
So, Anish, I know you were at the game.
Mm-hmm.
They showed after when the Patriots won, Vrabel was doing the thing where he was standing in the hallway and hugging and high fiving every single damn player. And I was telling Jeff, I was like, he used to do that for us. He used to hug us, man. Every Sunday, he would hug us. And then Anish, they cut to the Bears game, and who are they interviewing? Kevin Byard.
Yeah.
The mayor of Murfreesboro.
That's funny.
You're just sitting in your living room
Yeah. And Spillane was a big plays for the Patriots on D, and I was like, he used to be a Titan. We didn't want to sign him. That was our coach. We got rid of him. That was our corner or safety. We didn't like him anymore, so we got rid of him. No big deal.
Yeah, it's like a psyop to make us more miserable.
It really was like we caught a stray or well, what the hell? Why did I get hit? I was just watching the game, man.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Well, we'll see, boys, where the next few days take us. I will be doom scrolling Twitter tonight and just seeing.
I know. Yeah, me too. Just refresh.
Yeah, just refreshing, dude.
I keep waiting. I'm closing my eyes, scrolling. I'm waiting for the Tennessee Titans have hired blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. The Adam Schefter tweet.
Yep.
Because none of our people are going to break the news.
Yeah. Well, you'll see the Adam Schefter tweet before them anyways. They don't break anything until he tweets out first.
No, they all just complain.
Yeah.
Or they're on the team plane and they're breaking the privacy code of what's said on the plane.
Yeah, they definitely ain't leaking any news now after that happened.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I forgot about that happened this year.
It kind of came and was like, you can tell people tried to like hush it. They're like, don't even talk about that story. Because it was like, dude, you were led into the back room and you just like blabbed all the secrets that the players talk about.
Yep.
And he got his flight privileges revoked.
Yes. Yeah.
Dummy.
Yeah.
That's a true fuck around and find out moment.
Yes, it is.
All right, boys. Forgot to mention, we're recording this on a Monday, so I appreciate you boys. Obviously, I went to the game yesterday, so couldn't record last night. So appreciate you boys powering through, hopping on this holiday Monday.
Of course.
Yeah. Brandon, you made it on a weekday.
Reluctantly.
Yeah.
I know
this is
big.
It's a big day. He only joined because we were hoping that we could break the Titans coaching news on the pod.
I was really hoping that would happen.
Did not happen. Yeah, I needed a live, like a real time spin zone. Okay, now you have time to prepare.
I hope we have a coach by next time we talk.
By next season.
Well, it's funny because everybody else is like, they're just patiently waiting, but like, we've been out of a coach since goddamn October, dude.
Yeah.
I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah. We're a leaf in the wind, dude. We're just blowing wherever it takes us.
Yeah. Like, just give me a coach at this point.
We had 30 interviews. What else do you need to know?
Yeah, for real.
What do they ask? I wonder what they ask. What do you see yourself in 5 years? That probably is a question. Is this how we're in the predicament?
It's just the AI generated interview questions.
Yeah.
Name
so what would you say your greatest weaknesses are?
Ugh.
All right, boys.
Callahan, I can't call plays.
Yeah.
I'm an offensive guru. No, I don't call plays, but I have an offense that I don't call it.
But I'm there.
And I'm bringing my dad with me.
Yeah. It's a package
red flag.
Get ready to learn Big Bertha.
He's like, my dad drove me to the interview.
We carpooled.
I know we're about to end. Anish, can I get this in real quick?
Yeah.
We're going to complete segue. I just think because I watched some of it earlier. I started Landman season 2. Have you?
I'm like 3 or 4 episodes in.
I don't love it.
Not great.
Is that the one that just ended? Is it season 2?
Yeah.
So I think it was Will
Don't tell me any
Compton.
spoilers.
No, nothing. I don't know anything. He said the finale was phenomenal, which was what makes the rest of the season so frustrating. So I think maybe it was a difficult season, but then maybe they saved it all for the finale or something. I don't know.
I hope, because I'm going to finish it just because I'm in. But
Billy Bob Thornton rules.
He's great.
Yeah, and I mean,
good in it.
all the Taylor Sheridan themes are great, like West, like Roughnecks,
Cowboys. It's like Cowboys.
It's fun, but after a while, it kind of gets played out. And I think we've talked about before. He just does so much stuff that I think he's got too many pots in the fire or whatever. But
he pulled in Matt Nagy, dude.
Anish, have you watched a movie called Wind River?
No, I heard you talk about it. Doing too much, dude. You got to pull back a little bit.
2017 hit, which I didn't know about till 2026. But
he's giving me shit. He was like, "Why didn't you tell me about this?" I'm like, "Because it's a decade old. Like, what are you talking about?"
I was like, "Dude, thanks for the heads up." He's like, "Dude, the movie's old." I'm like, "Okay, well, I didn't know that."
Yeah, he's like, "Why didn't you tell me you watched this?" I'm like, I don't know. I watched it before my kids were born. I don't.
That is true. Ophelia was born that year.
Yeah,
she's 9.
See. I do have it on my list, though. You mentioned it. I looked it up. It looks good.
It's on Netflix. It's fantastic.
I mean, it's great. No, it is a great
I'm late
movie.
to the show. I'm late to it. Okay, admit it. Full. That's on me, man. Hand up. It's good.
Eric's pick of the week,
dude. I was like, that Elizabeth Olsen. She's gonna be a star, dude.
She's gonna do big things.
Jeremy Renner. They got to get that mid-Marvel.
They should do some other movies together. Yeah. It's a great movie, though. You are right.
It's a really good movie.
Funny.
Yeah.
Landman season 2, not so great.
Yeah. First, I think I'm 4 in. First 4 not been great, but
wait, is it just like meandering or like pointless?
It's just
I don't
it's just
really
kind of pointless. Yeah, like I don't know where it's going. Like it's kind of slow. Like
it's very They're just kind of replaying the same like funny themes. Like, his wife does something kooky. He's like, oh, I got to drive to Fort Worth. Someone died on oil rig.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how many more dinner scenes I can take.
Oh, my gosh. There's some, There's some crazy ones.
Yeah.
Have you gotten to the pirate one yet? That one's kind of over the top.
Yeah, I think I have seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And it just keeps replaying. I'm like, yeah, season 1 was great. Like, it was awesome. Maybe should have just ended there.
Do they still keep busting out Ali Larder in like a bikini every now and then just to like, make you pay attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's literally like, he knows what he's doing. He's like,
Yeah.
do the same thing. Yeah.
She's
Play
like,
the hits.
me and your daughter, we're going to go to the clubhouse and we're going to order margaritas on the company
They're at the
cars.
pool.
Yeah.
They're at the pool. They're at the gym. They're volunteering at the old person's home. That's literally the 3 things they do.
Yeah.
Son's a knucklehead. And then there's a big bad guy that they're arguing with over money and stuff. So I'm gonna keep watching them.
I'm in it now.
Well, I think they sounds like the finale will get you hooked for season 3 and get you right back in the same.
That's also kind of the Taylor Sheridan MO. Like he did that with Yellowstone too. Because
I was gonna say he knows how to like end an episode or end a season. He can end a season for sure.
I don't understand how he's.
If we could hook him up with the Stranger Things writers and maybe redo.
Yeah.
Like, just let him put his spin at the end.
Dude, he has.
Why are there cowboys in Stranger Things?
Doesn't he have like 6 or 7 TV shows going on right now?
He's got a lot, dude.
How do you have that
TV
much
shows.
creative juices? You know.
And he owns like some huge like horse ranch. Like,
right.
Yeah, the Sixes, right, or whatever.
I don't know if it's the Sixes, but yeah, one of them.
Crazy.
Hey, good for him. Good for him.
I mean, he's rich as shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen Sicario? Rules, dude.
Yeah. A little new movie that came out recently.
Yeah. Dude, have you guys heard about these cartels? They sound crazy.
That's our next movie breakdowns, Wind River.
Yeah.
Dude, don't tell me with a good time, Brandon.
Hey. Eric's like, guys, they're making a movie about the Titanic. Did you guys hear about this?
Yeah.
Leo's
what
gonna
happened
start
to
it. Yeah, Leo's gonna start it.
It's crazy.
All right, boys. This was fun. I know. Again, we're coming in. We're like, this is probably gonna be a shorter one, and here we are at an hour.
Yep. Can't keep us apart.
You can't keep us apart, man. Can't keep us apart. Well, Brandon, you have homework for next week. Just get ready to spin zone the hell out of whatever comes out of this. Hopefully, if we have a coach by then.
Maybe.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
I love you. Say it.
Yeah.
Say it. Say it.
Say it. All right, boys. Another great episode. We'll catch you boys next week.
See you, boys.